Thank you very much. I think an applause is in order. First off for SK Gaming. Now Nif, down 0-2. What do you have to do at that point? What do you tell your team at a point like that?
Well, the thing is, we were down in DreamHack as well, so we kind of had that experience already, so we knew we were good. We knew we can beat them, but in the first games we were, I don't know, not ready enough, not motivated enough, did do stupid mistakes, and then in the other games we just stepped it up and everyone trusted each other.
For you guys in that bottom lane specifically, as we mentioned before, that a lot of players say that you guys have very good synergy in that bottom lane, but it seemed like you figured their bottom lane out from game 3 on. Is that a right judgment?
Well, the thing is, we in the first games we didn't want to ban Sonant heroes like this because we were like, oh, we have to ban the OP heroes because we don't want to give them. But on the other side, we ban ourselves because we play other heroes. And then in the third game, we were like, okay, we have to change something. We just ban their heroes they're good at, and then we leave everything open. Then we just pick what we are good at, and it's worked out.
Right, now Candy Panda, I also want to ask you, you also really stepped up from that game 3 on. How was the experience for you? How did you mentally make that click and say, we have to win 3 games in a row, guys?
Well, as Nif said, we were like in this position at DreamHack. But I feel like there are 2 kind of losses. One loss where you just kind of lose because you don't have the skill, and then you have the kind of loss where they just surprise you with something you didn't expect. And after we figured it out, after like 2 games, we just beat them, yeah.
I'd also like to point the attention to Jess if he wants to say something, because we can only imagine the weight that was on your shoulders coming to fill in for the shoes of Ocelot, and then being 0-2 down and knowing that you haven't given your best performance yet. How did you experience the rest of the games?
I'm really happy right now. That's pretty much it. We were down 0-2. It was looking pretty... I don't know if it was looking dark because, like Nif said, from DreamHack, we turned it around as well. So we were like, yeah, I knew we could turn it around, and as soon as we went into the third game, everyone started to just talk a lot, and we focused so much more. And after we won the third game, I felt like we felt so flexible. Like Champion Select was just ours.
Okay, talking about Champion Select, Freddy, your Dr. Mundo was very important in all the games you guys won. How was your experience going up against Mimer in those series?
Yeah, well, Mundo's a champion. If you just equal farm, then you're probably going to be stronger than the other guy. So, yeah, I just tried to farm as safely as I could. Like, Mimer tried to stop me farming, but it's not really possible. So,
absolutely, very good job. Svenskeren, I know you mentioned you didn't want to say anything, but do you want to say anything to your fans and all? You did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Keeping it real.
Thanks, guys.
Because you're very happy right now. And Nif, I was talking to Kevin before, and we had that feature in the beginning, and he was saying, I was at home, and I actually wasn't going to come down here, but I saw they were losing, and I wanted to go there and help them and stand by them. I mean, that must mean a lot. And for you being on this journey and having those new teammates again, how do you see the future?
I see the future is pretty bright. We make it into LCS, and that's all we worked for, and it worked out. Yeah, that's it, pretty much. I also want to say something about the Leona pick. It was like pretty spontaneous. Like we played against Fnatic like all the time, and they played Leona all the time, and they kind of stomped us every game bot lane. And I was like, okay, guys, they ban Annie, let's pick Leona. So thanks, Bora, for the Leona tip.
Thanks to our scrim partners there. Nif, as one of the most long-standing members on SK Gaming, is there anything you want to say to all the fans here?
Just thanks, guys, for all the support, even though we had a lot of changes lately. But I think the team going to be really good in the next season.
All right, give it up for SK Gaming. What a fantastic best of 5. Congratulations, guys. We'll see you in the